Okay, welcome back. So the last stream I did, Pico-8, I was playing my own game, and I was sat there playing my own game for over an hour, and I thought, that's great, but maybe I should, like, play some other people's games, because, there's lots of really good games in Pico-8, made by a lot of very talented people. So that's what I thought I'd do. We're going to have a go at playing the game UFO Swamp, which was made for the R&D 2020 Game Jam, which was organised by Tom Hall. That Tom Hall from id Software, one of the guys who worked on Doom, one of my favourite games. He organised R&D Random Game Jam 2020. Your project was given a random, he made a program in Pico-8 which generated a random name for a project. So I took part in the jam, and the name I got was Dragon's Playground. Or you can pick 10 and pick the best one from 10, so I picked that one. Anyway, I'm going to play UFO Swamp, which was also made for that jam. It's a really fun game. It's kind of a Metroidvania kind of game, sort of a platformy action thing. So yeah, it's a really cool game. I'll hopefully play it through and hopefully not die as much as I died on my own game. And yeah, try out some new games in Pico-8. As usual, I'll put links and whatnot to the videos, or to the game, sorry, on itch. I think it's on itch, and the Pico-8 forum as well, so you can play it, 'cause it's a fun game. You should try it out. Anyway, before we do that though, I'm going to check that I've got the right graphics on my stream, because last time I did this we had the Magic the Gathering Arena stream title card all the way through the stream for the thumbnail. I realised about 20 minutes before the end of the stream that I'd forgotten to do that, so we're going to do that now. So, and let's find out who it's actually by. So we're at the command prompt here. I'm going to go into Explore. If you didn't know what Pico-8 is or how it works, Explore is a program built into Pico-8 which lets you explore all the other cards that have been submitted by people. So this is by ParanoidCactus, obviously a very talented programmer. Yeah, really cool game. That's why I'm going to play it. I've obviously found this already, but if we get into other categories, look, these are all my favourites. Oh look, I favourited my own game. Yeah, you can save games that you like. You can look at all the new games. There's different categories, so featured. These tend to be really professional games, really well done. In fact, I think UFO Swamp may be a featured game. I think it may be. Oh, maybe not. I think it is. Maybe I've not updated it. Let's see. Let's see if ParanoidCactus got his game featured, or their game featured. Yeah, there you go, look. UFO Swamp Odyssey. Sorry, I've been given the wrong name. UFO Swamp Odyssey. Let's update that. Right. Let's get started then. So, like I said, it's kind of a Metroidvania game. I really like this title screen, really cool. Look at the background, look how cool that background is, parallax scrolling, yes! One of the cool things about this game is as well, that, or from the programming side of things, is that ParanoidCactus has used the extended palette. Usually Pico-8's only got 16 colours, but you can access another 16 colours, and you can only use 16 at a time, but you can pick which colours you use, and he's used it to really good effect in this game, particularly for the water effect, which you'll see looks rather nice. So yeah, press X to start. Oh, you need to have the window in focus. There we go. So yeah, you're a robot, your ship has been shot down, and these little jazzy aliens come and talk to you. Look at this, he's got dialogue boxes in as well. How good is this? It's that damned EMP cannon, I agree. They snare spaceships, then strip them to parts. The bastards! Is there anything mechanical? Oh no, you're mechanical. Oh dear, I'm doomed. Unless you disable the EMP cannon. Okay. So, here we are. As you can see, the water effects are using the extended palette, very clever. I believe those aliens are as well, maybe. I love that background, so cool. So you pick up these little, I think they're just for points. I'm not entirely sure what the yellow things are for. There's an enemy. I say an enemy, nothing can really kill you in this. You can't die, which is nice. That stops you from progressing. You have to get you have to like unlock a power up to zap them. So I believe that is the first power up I'm on my way to get. Really smooth platform physics in this. Nice air control. Top notch. Really good, really impressive. I mean, if you compare this to my submission for the Game Jam, yeah, this is really good. So these buttons lower the water level. And I've just realised that stopped me from getting those coins there. Oh dear. Do you know what, I'm going to restart because I want to try and get a better score on this than the last time I played it. So let's reset. So yeah, this menu here, this is like part of the game. You can add extra features and things onto this. I think reset, I think that's something that you have to code in. I don't think it's there by default. I'm not sure though. Yeah. I'm going to start again because I was near the beginning there anyway. I want to try and get as many points as I can. So, yes. So yeah, the trick is you can kind of get underneath things by kind of dropping down. Obviously I can't do it there, but maybe I can do it on that one? No. So yeah, there are some little kind of secrets in the game, I suppose. Look at those lovely, I've said it before, but I'm going to say it again because it's worth repeating. Absolutely delightful platform mechanics there. Right. I think there's probably some points around here somewhere I can get. Hey, there's those ones. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get them again. Right, let's go and get the get to that water switch, but we're going to try and pick up those extra coins this time. Or are they coins? I don't know what they are. Yeah, you can see, there we go, look. You can kind of squeeze underneath things with the water, which is quite cool. I'm going to do it again. Yeah, I think these are just points. Correct me if I'm wrong. So a few of the people commenting on the game said, oh, it needs a map, and I kind of disagree. There's only really one part of the game where I personally got lost. I wasn't even lost. It's not such a... The level isn't that big. Yeah, you can't get lost in this game like you can get lost in, you know, a game like, I don't know, Super Metroid. Other things that are really cool. The music. Lovely, evocative music there. It's incredible what people can... The music people can produce on Pico-8. Oh, there's another alien friend. I didn't want to fall down there. Ahoy there, little robot. What you up to around here? Oh, trying to escape, are ya? I might be able to help. You know that EMP cannon? You gotta take it out. You gotta take out its core. Fight fire with fire. Use this EMP fuel. It's good against iBots too. Take it, that's an iBot. So, now I have a weapon. An EMP zapper. Zap. So, I think I missed some coins back there, so I'm going to go back round and do that again. But first, there is an eye monster around here that I can zap. Let's see if that will actually do me anything. Oh, no. Oh well. Again, I like the level of exploration in this game. It's very cool. So I kind of want to... Right, I'm back at the ship, so I need to go back to where I was earlier on. Ooh, coins. Can I get them? Yes, I can. So I'm not sure. Each time you press them buttons, it lowers the water level a little bit more. Because we're trying to drain the swamps or save the swamps or the wetlands or something. Right, so I didn't miss anything, that's fine. But I believe I did miss that. So let's try and find out where to go next. So I'm looking for another switch to lower down the water level a little bit more. So I don't think it's here. So we'll just try looking around a little bit more. These little blue things here, those are for, you get a grappling hook later on. Right, I think I'm in a bit of a dead end here, so let's try somewhere else. Nope, to go back. So yeah, it's a Metroidvania, you're going to have backtracking, you're going to get lost. That's the whole point of the game. It's fine. And yeah, a map, I don't know how easy to code that would be. I could probably think of how I might try and do it, but I don't know if you don't know how many tokens this guy had left. Pico-8, you have, here's the button I need, look. You have tokens in a game, so it limits the maximum size of your game. It's kind of like memory in like old ZX Spectrum kind of games, so. Right, I believe that's the thing I need. Oh no, I'll have to come back later. That's something I have to zap later, I know that, so. Let's try and find where I go next. There should be an area, another area, that I can get to now that the water table's been lowered. Yeah, so your tokens in Pico-8 kind of limits the size of your game, so you have to be kind of clever about how you program things. These platform mechanics, these platform physics are so nice, so smooth. Right, I think we need to go through this guy here, don't we? Don't think I've been down here yet. Maybe, who knows? No, this doesn't look familiar. Yeah, here we go. See if we can get them. No, not yet. I'm trying to find secrets. Don't think there's any more secrets around here yet. Oh, I see another switch. There we go, nice. Right, so let's keep going. Oh, want to get back there, don't we? Get them coins. Are these coins? Have I just been really thick and missed the obvious bit where it told me what these are? Are they parts? We have to have a look inside this car and just see how we did certain things. This music, such a nice piece of music, so relaxing. And mysterious. Fits in with the what's going on in the game, doesn't it? That's good game music right there. Right, don't want to go down there yet because I want to pick up more coins around here. And I think that looks like an area where if I jump down I won't be able to jump back up easily. So let's collect all this first in case I can't come back to this place later. I think I've been here. Okay, right, so we'll go and visit that alien. Just check there's nothing down here first. No. Right, I think the next... I should be getting another weapon about now, I think. Oh, someone finally came. I've been stuck down here. There's a portal right there. And I've got some portal fuel. But I can't use it. You've got that handy zapper. Why don't you give it a go? I will. So look. Another cool thing, cool feature, look, you've got different weapons! And you select the different weapons by pressing up and down. I didn't mention up to this point. You've got 6 keys to use in Pico-8, so that's not a lot. 6 buttons that you can use for your controls. So, using up and down to do the menu selection there, tasty. Right, let's use my green zapper to zap this. And I've teleported. I think this is probably where people starting to get lost, maybe. It can be a little bit disorienting at first, but bear with it. I mean, if this game hasn't won you over by this point with its charm, then, you know, what's wrong with you? zap him for the fun of it. Don't even need to zap him. So I've got the teleport gun now, so there's a teleporter down there that I just went past, so we need to just try all the teleports out now and see where they take us. I wonder if it'd be possible to... No. Okay, bit of a dead end here. And props to ParanoidCactus for making a Metroidvania, which I believe I'm right in saying doesn't have a double jump. I think double jump is one of the most overused mechanics in games. I find it a bit tiresome. Just a personal thing. I think double jump can kind of mask a lot of problems in platform games. Right, so that one, that teleporter there, I need to get to that with the grappler, which I haven't got yet, so I'll come back later for that one. Here's one, so probably use that next. Let's just check what's going on down here. Oh, there's another teleporter here. Don't think that's one I've used yet. I really like the water mechanics in this. Games where water just kills you stupidly. It's stupid. Right, let's try this then. Let's use this teleport. Okay, is this a new area? I think I've been here, haven't I? Right, let's go back. Let's try the other one then. Here we go, new area. More coins, or whatever they are. They should check, shouldn't I? Look at the graphics as well. Look at those beautiful tiled graphics. I mean, you've got a very limited kind of palette for graphics and whatnot in Pico-8. You've got to make the most of them, and I think this game does. All these coins, must have the coins. Right, let's get moving. Whoa, I'm so confused. I went through some portals. Now I don't know where I am. I need to rest for a bit. If you want to get out, you're gonna need this. It's a grapple fuel. Just look out for blue hooks. Time for some high-flying fun. Fantastic. So we've got all the weapons now, and as usual in these games, the grappling thing is the most tricky part of the game to learn. You have to kind of jump and fire at the same time to get it to pull you across. And whoops, if you keep missing jumps like I do, it lets you get to other places. Mercifully, there is but one kind of what I would call evil platforming section in the game. It's near the end. I don't mind. I'm not mega keen on a lot of these kind of like punishing platformers, like, you know, kind of Super Meat Boy kind of thing. So yeah, I like it when that's kept to a minimum, or at least it's optional. So let's find the next portal then. Can I get up to that one? No. Right, oh, I remember. So I need to find the teleporter that will get me to the teleporter over on the right over there, which I can't see. Is it this one? No. Again, raised on Doom, and in Doom sometimes teleporters send you a teleport that you expect would send you back, sometimes send you somewhere else. So that's an old habit that dies hard, which is checking teleporters are all two-way. Right, this isn't getting me anywhere fast. I need to find a teleport. Right, let's use this. Let's try and follow where the game wants me to go from here. Oh, there we go, this is it. So let's see if I can do this. Wish me luck. Nope. This is the platforming bit I was on about. Need some good timing. Level design though, the route back to that difficult section sends you through areas where you can practice using the grapple hook. So it gives you a little time to practice before you attempt the difficult bit again. Nice bit of game design though. Or level design I should say. Oh, too soon. Try again. I don't know if this game would be easier with a controller. I need to sort out my USB situation because I've only got 2 USB ports on the front of my new PC, so it's not a lot, not enough. I think this game would probably be better with a controller, maybe. There we go. Took a lot more attempts the first time round, let me tell you. Right. I think we're fairly near the end now. Yeah, well, we're combining things together, look. So we've introduced the grapple hooks. We've got a little practice using the grapple hooks. Now we've got to combine grapple hooks with weapon switching to zap the zapper thing. So I want to go up. So there's blue, press up, red. So. There we go. It's almost as if I've played this game before, isn't it? Just the once. Cool game though. Hey, look at him. So there we go. That's the EMP cannon that those bastards zapped me with. There you go. Think you can ruin my ship? Think again. 1770. Is that all the coins in the game? You'd think that there'd be like 2,000. I can't have missed 23, could I? Could I? Am I that bad at the game? Is there secret panels and walls that I've not found? That'd be cool. If you managed to fit secret panels into this game as well in the time that we had to develop this, because the game jam lasted about, I think it was like 10 days or something, or maybe 2 weeks. I joined it a couple of days late, so I didn't have as much time, but still, this is incredible, isn't it? Right, I need to get back to my ship now. Here we go. You did it! Congratulations! I guess you'll be leaving now. If only you had a bigger ship. But maybe we'll meet again. Farewell for now, little robot. Well done. That's UFO Swamp Odyssey. Great game! Check it out on itch. I'm sure it's on itch. I'm going to find a link. It's definitely on the Pico-8 forums. It's on Splore. Check it out! Really good game. Really fun. We had solid platforming mechanics, we had nice level design, we had delightful graphics, we had lovely music, we had style and panache. Yeah, I don't have much bad to say about the game. I think it's really well done. You could have put a map in there, but there's like 2 parts of the game where I think you benefit from a map. You've seen me playing through then. I mean, what's the playtime there? Like, what, 22 minutes playtime? I think anything, you know, if you've got a game of Pico-8, if the playtime's under half an hour, you know, I try and aim for sort of like 15-20 minutes playthrough time. Ideal, really. So yeah, check out UFO Swamp Odyssey. It's a cool game on Pico-8. Support ParanoidCactus somehow. Don't know if he has a Patreon. Who knows? Knows what he's doing though. They know what they're doing. Don't know if it's a man or woman. Great though. Check it out. So yeah, if I find some more cool games on Pico-8, I might stream them. I can play through them. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that. I had fun. So, see you later.